Actually streaming Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, of all things to stream.
Yo.
I couldn't be more happy.
I do not really remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I've played like Master Duel and stuff briefly, but like all that shit's automated. Like I don't remember how to like be like, yes, I move to my battle phase. Do you respond? Like I don't remember the like proper way to play Yu-Gi-Oh with human beings.
Yeah.
Let
You
us
guys-
begin the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Incredibly
to wonder-
convoluted.
Yes.
I have to wonder, could there be a small niche if you did a streaming on OnlyFans Yu-Gi-Oh? Would that be like a small niche, a lot of money?
Can you stream on OnlyFans?
Can you?
Yeah,
Oh.
anyone can stream on OnlyFans. It's just you might not get a lot of people watching you and make no money.
Interesting. I guess I'll add that to my restream.
I feel like for most people, streaming's more fun than anything.
Yeah. I don't get enough people for it to be anything else. But in that case, then, so I have everything set up. So, attention, duelists. We've
Wrong day.
got it. All right, guys. So last time, you made it to this sort of demi-plane, within the demi-plane, underneath the Gulfiest tree, trying to get to the Mountain Fanes. Yes, trying to get to the Mountain Fanes altar. You find yourself in impenetrable darkness. That is trying to kill you, trying to remove the light from your hands, which is the only thing keeping you safe. You've been attacked by several bloodhounds, and there's also some weird thing in the darkness that you can't quite tell what it is, because the only reason you know it's there is because Rourke was attempted to be murdered.
Beautiful.
And that's where we are now. So that weird creature had just taken its turn, off in the darkness. So Rourke, you're at the top of the order. As far as you know, you still know where the dog things are, but they are in the darkness, so you can't see them at the moment.
And I have the sword, so
Yeah.
I'm the only source of light available. How far is the light pushing out? I remember it was like being pushed back by the darkness.
Yeah, it's whatever this circle is. We figured it out. Yeah,
Well, I've got a wall of fire up.
that's right. This is the wall of fire.
Yeah.
Oh no, or is the wall of fire what's around? No, it's this thing. It's the green thing. Yeah. Okay. He needs to be over here. Yeah.
I think. Oh, it was.
Yeah, I think the green thing is the wall of fire. But
Well-
I think he was like here fighting, and then you like wrapped it around him.
He had to put his hand through the wall of fire, got very burned.
Okay. You guys are within this wall of fire. So you can pass through your side, right? If I remember correctly. Is that how it works?
Like,
No.
we could. It would just hurt a lot.
Oh, okay.
I think it's you can stand on
our
your side
side.
without getting hit.
Okay.
but-
Yeah.
Gotcha,
One
gotcha.
one of the sides of the wall doesn't radiate heat.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you guys are within this fun little wall of fire. What you gonna do, Rourke? What's the play?
I will hold my action to run with whoever is running away. I assume Assessius has like a plan to get us out of here, so I'm just gonna...
I love the faith. At least we put the faith in the priest, right?
Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't walk through the wall of fire without taking damage. I don't know where anything is. I am blind, and if I leave you guys, you can't see, which isn't good.
I could always cast light, but yeah, pretty much. I remember there being like we're in the plane of death, and it was dark everywhere. But wasn't there like solid ground somewhere that we were supposed to be going towards, or a light or something?
You saw a light, and then the light kind of disappeared. Well, Button saw the light, and then the light disappeared when you approached it.
Oh right, okay. Does Button still see the light?
Buttons no longer sees the light. No.
Great. Okay, so the light was a trap.
The light was in fact
Cool.
a trap. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I guess we have nowhere exactly to go, so I suppose we're just gonna kill these enemies.
All right.
They are quite quick, so you would probably just get chased down by them if you tried to run from these particular enemies.
I will then move forward, bring out Duncan, and I'll just, if they get anywhere near either of us, I'll take an attack, or I'll just take my attacks.
Okay. Cool. Buttons, that's your turn.
Are these things now being, these three, are they being burned by the flames?
What's the language?
If they sit within 10 feet of the wall,
So they
and
are.
like like if they end their turn there, I think they'll take damage, or if they try and go through it, they'll take damage. Like all that stuff.
Okay.
Well. Okay. Quick question: have we? I can't remember if I'm concentrating on anything at the moment. I don't think I am.
The wonders of ending a session in the middle of a combat.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm not concentrating on anything unless someone says, "Oh yeah, you were doing this." Please let me know. I'm not too sure what we're going to do, and I want them to stay by this wall if possible. So I am going to try to cast a spell that will kind of keep them there. So I am going to cast. I don't know if they're strong or not, but I might as well try it. I'm going to cast Entangle.
Okay.
And so that's a 20-foot cube. So I am going to there. So yeah, if they can make a DC 16 strength saving throw, I don't know if they're strong or if they're fast. I just don't know.
Okay. Let me grab the Howler stat block real quick.
Connie, are you on your phone?
No, I'm on my computer now. Why is it
Because
bad?
your mic quality just dipped a bunch for some reason, and I don't know.
Okay, let me have a look there. I'm on a new setup. I'm on my laptop. A normal setup.
So I
Let me
rolled
just check.
3. That's 2 fails and a pass.
Yes. Is this better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The wrong thing was selected. So which ones passed? Which ones failed?
I'll say we'll just do it top down. So these 2 failed, and then the bottom one passed.
Fail, pass.
Oh, Varad, you're muted.
Oh, there we go. Maybe? No.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, so, yeah, they are restrained. Yeah, you can see on the spell. And actually, you can't actually see on the spell. 1 second, I'll just do the entangle, send it to VCC.
Boom.
So yeah, it's disappears, so it's only difficult terrain now, and those 2 are restrained.
Cool.
In place. They have to make a dex check. Oh, sorry, strength check, and that's their.
Good for them.
Yeah, that's their action. Yep, that's their action. They can't do anything else. That's my turn.
Okay.
Wait.
They could do other things.
They have range.
Yeah. I'm going to move over here within Rorik, and I will turn to I'll turn to both Assessius and Rorik, and ask them if they would like to leave somewhere within 30 feet.
Very specific. Can
Uh-huh.
Billy go with us, or whatever this guy's name is?
Vincent. Yeah, I mean Vincent.
Vincent.
Sure, why not?
Vince is gonna break down crying because he forgot his name.
Yeah, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, Assessius will just shrug at you. 'Cause he doesn't know where to go.
So on Vincent's turn, you guys hear something coming from the darkness, up to the well, I guess you don't know it's north, but up from you, north from you, you hear this sort of crying in the distance, and you hear a voice that sounds familiar, but you can't quite place it. Say, "I cannot believe that I'm stuck in this darkness. Can somebody help?"
Well.
Mm.
And it sounds like a small child.
Can I use insight to try and see if that's like a wolf call or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Roll me insight.
Yidge.
Yeah, with a 25, that's definitely sus. That's definitely sus, my dude.
Fellas, don't go. It's exceedingly sus.
Assessius would be terrible to play among us with.
Mm.
Yeah.
Brother, you
Ignore
are
that.
sus.
Yep, for sure. And it's more like it sounds so perfectly like a little girl, but like you're like, well, how the fuck would a living person get down here?
Rorik doesn't believe it either.
Yeah, Rorik also doesn't believe it. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So you don't believe it. It's up to the north of you somewhere that you heard that. So you've got these guys to the east, that thing to the north. The Vincent, I guess he'll just hold his turn as well. He's got his spear out in front of him, ready to shank somebody. Assessius, that is your turn.
My God, it's me, your boy. Oh, right. The wall is opaque as well.
So you
which
can
means
see through it.
Is it
no,
concentration?
it's the opposite actually.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So you could drop this wall at any time on anybody's turn because it's
I can.
concentration.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So the wall is opaque. So that's gonna be not amazing. Probably maybe something we should have taken into account before we cast Entangle, but that's okay.
It's fine. It's too late now. We're already like 4
Well-
turns past.
It's fine.
Oh.
Alright, so one side creature each creature ends its turn within 10 feet. Creature when it enters the wall or ends on a turn or ends its turn. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Alright, well, I can't see through it. So I guess I could lob a fireball through.
You could lob a fireball through. That would be a plan.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna be unable to cast Sacred Flame.
I feel like you don't just say F it and throw fireball enough.
You're right, I really don't. And yeah, I think it's because I'm a cleric and I don't want everybody to sit here and try and think that I'm just like the DPS all the time. So
Who needs spell
respect
slots
that.
anyway?
you're right. Who needs spell slots? I mean, I've used like 3 exceedingly high level spell slots at this point, so we're kind of throwing away, you know.
It's not gonna be a boss fight at all.
Exactly. It's fine. It's not like we got 2 more things to go through after this. It's fine. All right, I will just go ahead because I mean I don't need to. As far, let me double check. A point you, yeah, no, I don't even need to be able to see to throw this fucking fireball. So, pretty sure. I snapped no. 20 be here, I think. Shouldn't.
I'd say that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So I'll just throw a fireball and get all 4 of them in the
Oh,
area.
the Shadow's just there for initiative. He's not real.
Oh,
He's the darkness.
right. Yeah.
He's the
That makes
initiative
sense.
darkness. Yeah.
Oh, actually, well, sorry. In that case, I won't bother because Carney's already entangled them,
Mm.
so they're gonna take damage regardless. I hope.
Hopefully.
So I just won't bother. Carney's done a job.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I'm gonna fold my arms and be like, "Well, we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we, boys?"
Pinned down by your own firewall. Mm.
Well, the thing is entangled. I didn't need to see where they were anyway. I could just choose a point.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, but it's like you needed to see the point on the ground that you were. But you could have done it behind the wall of fire. It's fine. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Could have done it in front. Yeah.
And I mean, they're gonna have to try and get to you anyway, so they're gonna get hurt.
Exactly. All right.
Regardless.
Oh, there you go. So I'll hold my action. I'll do this big brain Rorik idea, and hold my action to sacred flame anything that comes through the wall.
Ah, good plan. Good plan. So
Huge
Fiddlewick-
brain.
Oh, do I not have? I don't have initiative set up for them. What's their initiative? Hold up.
You got Piddlewick?
No, for the howlers.
I thought they were in the shadow of it.
Aren't they 5 and 1?
Piddlewick's 5, the Shadows 1, and the Howlers.
I think they were like 11. I want to say. Let me see.
Bum, 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 bum.
Farad got a 1, and
There's
then you
a
rolled a 5.
Five for both of them. Then okay, cool. It was that 5 must have been their initiative, which is fine because it's after everyone else is gone, so it all kind of works out. Piddlewick can't see anybody. I think he only has 1 bardic left, if I remember correctly. I think he gave 1 to Rourke and 1 to Buttons. I think he'll also hold his action to shoot a dart at the first thing that comes through the thing. So the Howlers, they're gonna, so they make they have to use their action to do it. Okay, so
strength check.
So one of them is going to use his mind-breaking howl ability.
I like the sound of that.
To it's gonna hit everybody because it's a 60-foot cone.
Oof.
So this one's
5, 10, 15. Yeah, okay. Damn. Fuck.
Yeah.
60-foot cone.
60-foot cone. So I'm gonna need everyone to make me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Do that.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I assume we get the plus from what? Wait a second. Oh fuck.
Okay.
16 plus whatever Rorik gives.
Rorik isn't a paladin.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's not. I forgot.
Natural 1 for the gladiator. Let's roll. Let me grab.
Do I have bardic inspiration? Still?
You probably do. I wouldn't think.
Oh,
you'd use
I
it if you wanna...
have bardic inspiration.
You have. I don't remember.
I've got it marked on my sheet.
Okay. If you tell me you have bardic, I'll probably believe you because I don't remember.
So if I have bardic inspiration, do I have to use it before I know the outcome, or
Yes.
Can I know the outcome
Yeah.
and then?
Yes, you have
No,
to
you
use
gotta
it.
use it before.
Okay.
Alright,
You
so-
can see your
Um,
dice, but yeah.
So you would have failed.
Okay.
So you do pass. So all our main characters pass, and so does Piddlewick.
Yo.
But Vincent is frightened, which
What a
is
bit. I'm just-
unfortunate because that means he's going to try and probably run through the fire because he has nowhere else to go. Okay.
What?
He can cower behind me.
He can.
Doesn't frightened
Oh,
specify
you just
that-
have to not willingly move towards the thing. Okay, I see. Cool. So
Yeah,
he
there's
can-
two different ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, so he can just hang out. Cool. So he's frightened. He's gonna have disadvantage on everything. The second one is going to go ahead and make the strengths check.
Don't forget they take the old damage there.
Yeah, that
At the
first
end-
one's
yeah.
gonna take the damage. This one might not. We'll see.
Oh, does Entangle have damage?
No, I thought the fire.
Oh yeah, at the end of that turn they'll take damage.
Yeah.
So he fails.
Nope.
And then this other one, I guess he's just gonna run through the fire and attempt to do thing.
Maniac.
The maniac, yeah. He's angry. He's roaring. He doesn't quite understand what fire is because he literally lives in the dark.
Mm.
So he's gonna run in. Let's go ahead and kill him, I guess, because.
Alright, let's have a look.
So let's see. So
Wall of
Rorik,
fire.
you can go ahead and take your attack on him. That hits.
Do I get the 3 extra radiant damage, or is he not a?
He is not undead. No,
Okay.
he
So
is a
just a-
fiend. So minus 18, minus 13. Okay. Do you want to do your sacred flame, Assessius?
I did.
Cool. Let's see. Dex save. So he does take the 17 damage, but he is still up.
Damn.
So he is going to
For now.
go for you, Assessius.
Oh, that's fucking rude.
Roll 1d20.
Hang on. If he's gonna attack me, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
Warding Flow.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, I can't use Warding Flow.
Oh yeah, you use your reaction.
I don't have a reaction. Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, so he's gonna take 2 attacks against you. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Let's see, and then it's a 25 hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
That'll hit. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's really sad that you weren't frightened for this. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it would have
Oh,
done an
yeah?
extra 10 damage.
Oof.
But instead it's just
Oof.
so instead it's just 2d6.
Oh, that's some big damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so 2d6. So it's 10. 10 damage to you, Rorik. And that's the darkness's turn.
Alright. Hang on.
oh.
Hold a second.
Yep.
I make my con save
yeah.
for the wall, and then the other 2 are gonna take
A million damage.
26 fire damage.
With a deck save for half, right?
No.
No.
The deck save is only if it's on cast. If I
Oh.
cast it through them, they can make a deck save whether or not to do it. But if they
That's-
just stay there, then they take the full damage.
If they run through it, do they not take damage?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the other one took 17.
Yeah, we already did him.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Just a terrible damage roll.
All right, so the darkness will. Let's see. He is going to. I'm trying to determine what he can do here.
Cope, seethe, mold.
Yeah, that.
Get bent.
Because normally he can try and extinguish a source of light. But this is a spell, so okay. So instead, he is going to attempt to grapple one of you out of the thing. He's gonna attempt to yoink one of you out of it.
Oh, right. He doesn't have HP, does he?
No, this is. I really should have just made it a lair action. Because that's really more what it is. It's like a giant environmental hazard more than a actual creature.
Mm.
I really should have just like pitched it as a lair action to prevent this confusion.
I'm gonna suplex the darkness.
Yeah. Let's see. I will attack the moon itself. Okay, let's see.
Shit.
So that is a 12 to hit. Rorik does not hit Rorik, unfortunately. That is the mystery creature's turn. Let's see. So he has. Trying to see. Okay, he only has a certain amount of casts for things. I think he is going to use this on. I guess I'll use that on Rorik again. Rorik's the one that would be scary for this to hit. Rorik, make me a wisdom save.
Oh gosh. 19.
19. My
Nice.
God, barely passes the save.
I need to get out of here, or I will kill all of you.
Barely,
I have a feeling.
barely passes the save. So let's see. He is going to do some other things that you guys can't see. And yeah, cool. Open seas, my dude. Rorik, that is your move.
All right, I'm going to delete.
Yes. I mean,
Please
I'm not
delete.
even. Don't even bother. You're gonna be able to kill him.
Okay.
And then
So-
I'm yeah. Then yeah.
Okay. Here's the question.
Mm.
I have to see the No, I have to see him. Never mind. I'm going to.
It's terrible that you have to see.
Yeah, terrible. Truly. So that I just moved 5 feet. I'm gonna move 10 feet, so that I have 15 feet of movement left. I'm going to send him this far. That's 30 feet for him.
Will he not die from the wall of fire?
Oh, passing through it hurts. He doesn't. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. That doesn't work.
Can't you just resummon him on the other side?
He has to be able to see.
Oh, you'd have to see.
Yeah, I
Right.
wanted to teleport this turn.
Right.
The
Yeah.
thing is this is your thing isn't a creature, is it?
So, what is the attack like? This wisdom save, is it like trying to get in my head? Is it?
Yeah, you feel like something trying to very intimately dive into your brain.
Ugh.
It did not
Okay,
feel good.
intimate.
It definitely felt like something was like feeling around in your head.
I
and
will
it was
let
not
everybody
good.
know I'm being touchy-feeled in my head.
The thing is your echo isn't a creature, so I don't know how that works with Wall of Fire.
Yeah, technically, the echo, like
It's a weird one.
by rules as written, wouldn't take damage from things like
Yeah.
fireball, but I don't like that. I haven't been doing that.
The whole creature specification for spells is really weird to me.
Yeah,
Just
I
like-
say if there's a ball of blazing heat, then it hits the thing.
Yeah. That's always been my thing. It's always been like very strange to me, that like you can cast fireball in like somebody's house and then the house doesn't catch on fire because it's not a creature. Weird things.
I don't think that's how that works at all. Because it says it ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm going to stand on this side and just try and hit stuff through it, I guess. I can't see this thing at all, though. I
You
wouldn't know
can't
it's
see
there.
it. You know it's there. You just can't see it.
Yeah, you can take an attack with disadvantage if you want.
Okay, I'm going to
You-
take two attacks
you-
with disadvantage then.
You're gonna take damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because
if
you'll
I
swing
attack through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
okay.
course. You're sticking your
You
arm
need to
through a
do
wall of fire.
range.
Trucker. Okay.
If you had like a reach weapon, then it wouldn't. But
Then I'm just going to get as far away from you guys as possible. And hope we get teleported out by buttons.
teleported out where?
I
Where
don't
are we
know,
gonna
but
go?
he said it, and I'm gonna trust in him.
Well, I will say that by what you can tell, the howlers also can't see in the darkness. They just heard you guys making noise. So if you teleported away into the darkness somewhere, they probably wouldn't like be able to tell where you were until you lighted a new source of light.
Yeah, but the darkness will know where we are.
I mean, yeah, the darkness will always know where you are and try to kill you, but yeah. That's, I mean, that's
yes.
just the way. That's just the way that it is. Sorry, buttons. That's your turn.
All right. Correct. If I use a thorn whip on a creature that's restrained, and I pull it in to the inside here, is it still restrained, or is it no longer restrained because it's considered being pulled out of the?
I would say it would no longer be restrained.
Okay.
What is the wording of entangle?
Yeah, I posted it up there.
This is restrained
creature
by
in
the
the
plants
area,
until it ends. But
yeah, that's
like,
fair enough. Yep.
Yeah, I would say being pulled out would break it. Yeah.
There's not. I don't know where we can go.
But I mean, pulling him in would allow would make the fire do damage to him, and then like Vincent's
yeah, but Rorik
right
just
there,
pissed off.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you got Vincent.
Vincent's there, and then Assessius is there, and Piddlewick can shoot a dart.
I'll the guy that tried to howl. I'm gonna go. Let's say here. Actually, I'm gonna go back a little bit. It's 30 feet. I'm gonna pull him in to here. So he's restrained, but I think I attack with disadvantage because I can't see him.
Yes.
Oh, so it'll balance out, so you'll be attacking normally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a +8 to hit. Ooh, 25.
Ooh, I mean that does the thing.
11 damage, and he's pulled 5 feet in. Into. I can't remember his name. Vincent.
Okay, Vincent's gonna take an
And,
attack with disadvantage because he is frightened.
Yeah.
So let's see.
At least he gets his attack.
Yeah, at least he gets an attack. So let's see. He gets a 10. He misses. He goes, "Oh God, this thing is the thing that tried to attack me. It's so scary."
I'll do a bonus
Scary.
action shillelagh, and I will shout to Rorik, "Kill it!" That's my turn.
Cool beans. So he's goodness. Does he try to run away, or does he try to swing with disadvantage? That's the question. How does frightened work? Let's see. Because like this is the one that frightened him.
If it's just the frightened effect, then it'll be the
Yeah.
one where it's like you can't move back from your source while the source is in vision. You have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Okay, so he'll probably
'Cause it-
still kill this thing because he's got 3 attacks. So let's see. So he's gonna. No. That
Right.
one, that one does. That one does the thing. He kills
It is terribly confusing why Wizards of the Coast decided to put frightened and frightened as 2 separate conditions instead of like frightened
Yeah,
and
the fear
terrified
condition.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fear condition is different than the.
Hmm.
The spell,
Few
because like it'll be
spell
a
fear,
very
yeah.
specific effect that like makes you run away.
Yeah.
Now, I think because he's using the spear, he gets some 10 hit points, doesn't he?
Okay, pasta.
Does it?
What?
What's the-
Isn't he using the spear of something or other? The Kivan?
He's
No, we never. They never got that. I made it I made it a rapier for the bard. The
Bard
thing that you're
never
thinking
showed
of.
up.
this is the
Okay.
weapon he's using is the Crusader short sword, but
Yeah.
we just didn't
Okay.
bother.
Yeah,
Like-
because it's the same. It's the same stats.
All right, no worries.
damage-wise.
Sorry.
That's all good.
But yeah. So he kills
He
the
should
thing.
no longer be frightened.
No, yeah, he would no longer. I mean, he's still frightened, but the thing's not here anymore, so it doesn't matter. Because that's the way the thing reads. That's the way the effect reads. It's so weird. So okay.
He's conquered his fears.
Yes, he's still afraid, but he feels confident in his ability to overcome them. Assessius, that is your turn.
All right. Well. I guess we kill this last Hallow. Then I don't know, like sprint off into the darkness.
All
I
huddled
guess.
around Rorik's light. Yeah, that seems.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we're supposed to embrace the darkness.
Maybe.
You were the chosen one.
I don't really
There's no
like
metaphor.
what that entails, though. But
Well, I suppose we could just hug it so tight that it dies.
wow, through the power of friendship, we could kill the darkness.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt, that Kingdom Hearts is light.
Oh gosh, that game's dude. When I was a kid, Kingdom Hearts 2 was my freaking game, man.
Kingdom Hearts is good. 3 was bad, but Kingdom Hearts is good.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. I reject entirely the premise of Kingdom Hearts. The Kingdom Hearts is a good game. Okay, Kingdom Hearts
Its
is
combat is
it's a
actually
fun
pretty
game.
fire,
okay.
but
It's a
the
fun
story
game.
is
The story's
oh,
dog
boy.
shit.
Yeah.
I really, really like Kingdom Hearts. I did not like 3. 3 made me very sad.
Yeah.
Because 3 was really bad. When the best part of 3 is Woody's speech in the Toy Story world,
Oh,
like you've done
gosh.
something wrong. But like Woody's speech is fucking awesome. By the way, if you haven't seen that, it's really good.
I just hate how like it seems to get more Disney, which it should get less Disney
yeah, that
as
was
the stakes get higher.
yeah, that was my issue with 3. Just like not having Final Fantasy characters was like a big turnoff for me. And then also it felt like the entire game was filler because like the end of the last like spin-off game, they're like, all right, it's time, we've got everyone together, it's time for us to face the final battle. And then they're like, oh no, wait, you need to go to all these other worlds first and then you can have the final battle. And you're like, what? So like the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3 is just a medium to get you to this final battle. It's all filler. Every last bit of the game until that last
problem
bit
with
is
the
filler.
game because I never liked the story. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, that was secondary to the combat of 2. The combat of 2 is like one of the best hack and slashes out there. It's like got depth, the form transitions, you level them up, and you get all those special mobility things that you can use in your original form. It's just, I don't know, it's cool. But 3 had so much floatiness and like usage of invincibility moves that is just, I don't know.
Yeah, I did not like 3. But back to Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry, sorry. We were talking about darkness.
Kingdom Hearts game and make Assessius play.
This Twitch channel is now a Kingdom Hearts channel. We don't play D&D here anymore.
Speed running Kingdom Hearts is all we do now.
Connie's gonna be Daffy. I'm gonna be Goofy. Rorik's gonna be Sora.
Or Roxas is way cooler.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Riku is the best character.
Oh, fight me, dude. Roxas is the best.
Roxas gonna be Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's the coolest, actually.
my last thing about Kingdom Hearts is, do you guys remember that time that they killed Goofy? And so they like fake you out in Kingdom Hearts 2 and make you think that Goofy is fucking dead. Like they bludgeoned him.
Did it? That would have been so metal. I would have respected them so much.
Like they bludgeoned him over the head with a rock, and then Mickey's like, "They'll pay," and then he runs off.
And then you fight like 1,000 Heartless in a sick, like epic battle, and then Goofy like comes back.
He's like, "Hey guys."
He gets up with the ducks like flying around his head. Absolutely
fucking wild. Okay, sorry.
Man, I succeeded my death saving throws. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you got a natural 20 on his death saves, and you just go back up.
Yeah. So you've got one howler left out here in the universe. What are you doing, Assessius?
Is there any way you can like stop me from being mind control?
I was looking through that earlier, and the only aura I have prepared is like a status effects aura. Apart from that, if you get possessed, wait, do I even have? No, I don't even have my. I stopped preparing fucking protection from evil and good like a couple sessions ago because it's concentration and I never get to use it, so I'm like, ugh.
What, you don't have the 8th level wizard spell Mind Blank?
You're right, I do not have the 8th level wizard spell Mind Blank.
Too bad you don't have a bard or a wizard that could learn Mind Blank.
True. And I haven't prepared Dispel Good and Evil either.
Yikes.
So if you get possessed, good luck, buddy.
We're just gonna run and leave you here.
Gosh.
And then Rorik's gonna teleport after you. That would be fucking terrifying.
I'm faster than you.
I can't even use hold person on him because he's a fucking werewolf.
Rorik is the ultimate thing to fight you guys. It's great,
right? Because he's or is it humanoid shapeshifter
to give me his last inspiration?
Is he humanoid shapeshifter or is he just shapeshifter? I can't remember.
I think he's humanoid shapeshifter.
Alright, if he's humanoid shapeshifter, I can hold person him.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, go for it.
Okay. So the plan, fellas, as far as I'm aware, is we're gonna kill this hound and we're just gonna sprint into a fucking direction and hope for the best because there's literally nothing else around here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do nothing because I can't see him at all, and 90% of my spells rely on sight, so that's cool.
You don't want to fireball. You don't want to fireball the injured howler.
I don't really want to fireball the one howler.
The one injured howler, yeah. But yeah, Piddlewick will go ahead and give you.
I'll just prepare.
Okay, cool. Piddlewick will give you the thingy. The darkness is going to attempt.
Alright. Does Pitterwick have any more fucking inspiration?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Rourke was asking for it. He's giving
Okay.
Rourke the last one.
There you
So who does he try to pull out? I mean, I guess Rourke, because Rourke's like right there by the edge. He does not. He does not, in fact, manage to do that. So that's gonna be Home Dude's turn.
Why don't you just try and possess our friend spear using man?
Vincent, yeah.
Vincent.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys necessarily want that either. He does like do 3 attacks just like off the bat. Let's see. He is going to what is this spell? Give me 1 second. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, everybody make me a wisdom save.
Everybody make a wisdom save? Did I
Well,
hear that?
Why?
yep, everybody make a wisdom save. All 3 of you.
Okay.
Why am I at
Great.
disadvantage? But
So
anyway,
great.
10.
Oh man, that's whew.
That's a fail.
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
play 6. That's a 3, not a 6. That's a shame.
So let's see. I think what was the save? Let me go double check the save to see if
Is it 4?
I think it's 16. So I think Assessius passes.
Whew.
So let me double check. No, sorry, 18. My apologies for making you happy.
Jeez.
I
No.
rolled a 2, Verod. I have plus 11.
So all of you are now feared. You must all drop what you're holding and run.
Oh,
Can I like holster what I'm holding?
I immediately drop my concentration on.
Yep. I would
Okay.
say you can. I'm not gonna like make you leave the fucking sword to beat Strahd in the thing. So yeah, for this one time, I will make an exception so that we don't have to spend an hour while you wander around in the darkness trying to find your sword.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody else has anything they're gonna drop that's like terrible. Buttons is gonna drop his stick though, I think.
Oh,
My
technically,
stick.
I'm not holding it. I have a shield equipped in my left hand.
Yeah, I would say you would not drop a shield, no. You would have to take it off, which is kind of the opposite of what the spell is saying to do.
Oh no! Let me stand here and just.
Let me unhook my shield and throw it on the ground. I'm so scared. But yeah, Rorik, so you must take the dash action. And it says by the safest available route. So you guys kind of know which direction it's in, so you have to run down, I guess, since you know what direction it's in now, because it hollered at you. But yeah.
So like down the cave, or is the
This
cave
is
no longer
this is
there?
open. This is open. Yeah, let me get rid of.
Do we just use our movement?
You have to take the dash action. And at the end of your turn, since you don't have line of sight, you can make another wisdom save. Try and.
Okay, I'm going to move my guy here. Bonus action, teleport with him, and then I have
Dash.
15 feet of movement, and then dashed.
Okay, go ahead and make your replacement wisdom save, Rorik.
Oh, 17? No.
Oh no.
This is gonna take a bit.
Rorik, make me a con save. Oh, everybody needs to make me a con save since you're in the darkness now.
Is it going to be to do with any damage?
Yeah.
All right. Like no status effect is what you're saying.
No, it's just damage, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, you pass. Y'all
19.
pass. Good. So Vincent is going to make is safe. He has good con. Ooh, good for Vincent. So yeah, you guys do not take any damage there. Goodness gracious. Okay, if you let's see if you want to make your wisdom save.
Oh, right.
Or I mean, you have to do it at the end of your turn, but like, yeah, you know. Oh goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
so at the end of your turn, you will no longer be frightened. You still have to. I mean, at this
Yeah.
point,
If that's at the end of my turn,
yeah.
then I'm gonna use my action to.
But if it's at the end, you can't use an action, can you?
Because
Yeah,
you would
of
have used
course.
it to dash, right?
Because you would have dashed.
Oh, because you're right. You're right. My apologies. Yep. Catch.
What is this thing's movement? But yeah, you'll use your action to dash even further into the ground. So at this point, you guys are running through. I'm gonna need Buttons to make me a perception check.
You're asking me?
With disadvantage currently.
Ouch, 18.
Okay. So with an 18, you do notice to the east of you a very, very small light. This one seems to be fixed in place, whereas the other ones seem to be moving.
That's clearly not a trap.
So that one's fixed in place. You kind of see that. Piddlewicks on Rorik. I mean, he's gonna make his con save. Let's see, what is his thingy? I think I may have accidentally helped you guys by doing this, by the way. That was not my intention. So he fails. He's gonna take 2d4, I think. No, hold on. Where is it? Got so many things. Greek. So he's gonna take 2d6 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Get necrotic.
Poor Piddlewick.
If only he were immune.
If only he were immune. But he is not. So he takes his necrotic damage, which is a lot of damage for Piddlewick. Because he only has 30 HP. Okay, cool. So that's the darkness. I don't think it does anything since you guys don't have anything. You're just gonna keep having to do con saves. He doesn't have anything to do. So it is going to be the critter's turn. What's his movement? He is not very fast. And I'm just not worried about the Howler because he doesn't know where the fuck you guys went either. Okay, so that is his turn. He is done for his turn. Rorik, that's your turn.
Okay, I'm still frightened, so I run.
Yep, and you're gonna run right into the wall. Like you straight up just like face plant into the wall because you can't see it. And there's no other.
There's a fucking wall?
There's a wall. I mean, you run into like the side of this like this rock basically. that's on this side. Sorry, I have a
I
map
s-
that you guys can't see. You guys run into like the side of this. Best you can tell is it's like a rock that like goes sideways.
Okay, I'm
If you
going to
got-
try and find an exit because I'm scared. I'm
Yes.
so scared.
All right. Yeah.
Then wisdom save. Boom. Okay. If I roll a 6,
If you roll a 6, roll me a 6, Rorik. Do it.
no, I wanna have a better chance.
Yeah.
I'll save it.
Buttons.
Bump.
Did you make your wisdom save at the end of your last turn?
No, I got a 17.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
I was close.
So
Also, I
you,
assume hit the wall.
you do not, because you're way over there. Rorik hits this rock thing, and you do not.
Will I make my save?
Yep.
Will you?
I do. I make it 20.
Oh, spicy. So you don't see where anyone is. But you managed to not be afraid anymore. But that's the end of your turn.
Do I still get any other things that I can do on the turn, like bonus actions?
It says at the end of your turn is the way the thing is.
That's fair
worded.
enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, when you end your turn, you can't see whatever it was that frightened you.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna run. There's just not a lot of room for him to go. Okay, cool. So he ran. He's as far as he can go down without me expanding the map. So hopefully hopefully we fix everything by the end of this next round. So I don't have to expand the map. So he is going to make his wisdom save. Oh, wasted nat 20. That's so sad. He does not pass. Assessius? Oh, I forgot. Everybody needs to. Sorry, con saves. Con saves, everybody.
Even if you're not frightened, can't save.
Yeah, it's for the darkness. The darkness is the thing.
Oh.
Oof.
So all 3 of you are gonna take 10 damage.
Hold on. 2.
10
Is this,
necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
And then
No.
I'll just have everyone do it at the top of the round from now on, just
10.
for
Cut.
simplicity's sake. So Cessius, that's your turn.
All right. I am going to pop a 3rd level spell slot and cast Daylight on my shield.
Spicy. What's the range on it?
60 feet. So it's 60 feet of bright light and then another 60 feet of dim light.
Ooh,
So 120 feet.
Yeah, cool.
It's also not concentration.
So everybody kind of sees you light up your shield, and you kind of see everybody.
If the daylight overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, that spell, the creator of the darkness, is dispelled.
Definitely not 3rd level or lower. This is like divine shit.
Okay. No, I thought I'd try.
This would be like ninth level spell shit.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, as long as I can see everybody, they're all within the 120 foot radius, or
Yeah.
okay, awesome. I guess we won't be taking damage then. All right. Well, can I make a perception check to see if I can spot anything at all?
Yeah, make me a perception check flat now. Nice. You also see the light in the distance that Button sees.
What direction?
To the east.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose I'll call out to all my friends. I would say, come, to the east we journey.
Oh, you also see the creature.
Mm.
Let me move him to hmm, to the token layer. So it's not actually a gray ooze. I just don't have a thing for this.
Oh, the
for-
shadow creature.
No, the creature that's trying to take over Rourke's mind.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
It is. You see a massive slime creature, with screaming faces within its gooey body,
Oh.
and the form of a small girl in front of it.
That's not
Fun.
scary.
That is that the girl is in fact the Vistani girl. It is what was her name? Annabelle. Annabelle.
Oh no.
The Vistani girl.
Yeah. The
What?
the form that it's taking is the Vistani girl. I'll say. I'll put it.
Oh,
that way.
right, okay. I was about to say, she didn't fucking die.
It's not the it's attached to this creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an Ublex?
Yes, exactly like an
Oh.
Ublex. So that is you want to move or anything?
Well,
Well-
if I am where I am, and it is 60 feet away from me, then I think I'm good here.
Well, if we can see an Ublex, can we see an Astrax?
Good
How
one.
bad was that?
Oh my god! Did the other two even get that one?
No, I didn't.
No. Asterix
Asterix
and Obelix.
Yeah,
Or is it
It's,
Ublex? Is his name Obelix? Ublex? I don't know.
Oblix.
it's like Obelix or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It was,
Oblex. Yeah.
Yeah, comic from a long time ago.
Back in the day.
Fair enough. Okay. So
You're lucky I got that.
Thankfully, someone did.
mm,
Just goes to show my age is showing. If I had said, "Oh, Ublex and Ariana Grande," everyone would go, "Ah, Ariana Grande." Yeah, sure, we know, we get the reference. But
Who the frick
Okay,
likes
anything-
that lady?
anything over 26 years old, no. Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
okay. Cool. So that is Piddlewick's turn. He does not have very much he can do. He is going to is Rourke still frightened?
Yes.
Okay.
Smack me?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, can he? Is there anything that anyone can? This is like not.
I can do something.
Okay. He's gonna. I'm gonna say he's gonna smack you and give you the help action on your turn.
I do have a question. Like, if he's pointed out the exit, and I don't know where the exit is, then the best way for me to get away from whatever's threatening me is the exit, right?
Yes, I would say so. If you believe that that light is the exit, then running towards that would be the best thing for your fear.
Okay.
I would agree with that line of logic. Yes.
Yes,
Why
I,
did
as
he
the
need
dungeon
to
master,
believe?
would agree with that logic.
Please do
Mhm.
that.
So the darkness is the only person that he can attack to try and pull out of the light source is gonna be Vincent, which he does not.
Not Vincent.
The Oblex is going to move his massive 20 feet of movement,
Huge.
Absolutely huge.
and he is going to cast his last dominate person on
All right. This
Oh
is
my
the
God.
this is it.
Rourke.
Oh, no.
But
Go ahead.
thankfully, I was given the help action.
You were given the help action, so go ahead.
How the fuck?
Okay.
Roll that 6. Advantage and inspiration were not enough. Rourke, you are now dominated. Let me read the exact language of dominate person.
I get a save every time you damage me.
Really?
If I recall correctly.
Every time one of your allies is damaged, I believe, you get yeah. So
Sorry, I think this is a concentration spell, so
it is concentration. Yes, so you can
we'll
smack.
we'll try and smack it out of him.
Okay.
Sadly,
So
initiative didn't line up too good.
Yeah. Well, he has to. I'm pretty sure the monster has to use his action to take
yeah.
control of you
So
or something.
so not until his next turn will he be able to tell
By
you.
the
to
way, I
actually,
would have
like-
moved like a lot further than this. I didn't move on my turn because I thought we were doing Theater of the Mind.
Well, you
Just
hit the
saying,
you hit the
I'm
rock.
not that
you
close
can-
to.
Yeah. Let's see. You hit the
Like I had moved further away from it on my turn, is what I'm saying.
like you hit the rock. Would you have gone like right or would you have gone left?
So I moved my whole movement on my turn
Yes.
for when we first said to move,
Yeah.
and
So
then I didn't move at all.
You're
on my
not.
second.
He's asking you for direction too.
Like, would you have gone? I mean, either way, though, that's still
In
within.
the straight line, I would have gone straight away from it because we knew where it was.
I mean, either way, that's still within.
That's such a weird it's
60,
like
60 feet.
it's like still in range,
Yeah,
It's
it's
I don't know.
60 feet.
Tell me about it.
Whatever.
Uh, yeah. So instead he's going to give you. Oh no, I can give you instructions like attack creature. Cool.
Shit.
So he is going to give you the instruction to attack Cessius.
Hell yeah.
Because Cessius has light and he does not like light. Roy, go kill Cessius, please. Thank you.
Okay. I will do that.
I'll say you don't have to do like action surges or like go all you just have to take like your normal attacks. Like
yeah, I have to okay, summon my friend here, and I get 8 attacks on a.
yeah,
I'm just gonna take 3.
not until his next turn will I say that like he gets to do all those things.
All right, so your first one is going to be a disadvantage because I'm going to put up a warding
The
fly.
Sun Sword was the one I'm okay. Disadvantage. That's 14.
Yeah, it's going to miss.
All right. Natural 1
Nice. Okay,
and 29. But remember,
It's all
That's
radiant,
radiant?
so it's half damage
Yep.
for you.
So I'm going to take
Cool.
off.
Cool
so
beans.
that's 5.
So what is Cessius's reaction to Rory just suddenly turning around and running at you with the sun sword?
Well,
What are operations here? Am I still frightened? Because I would have disadvantage. Just saying.
I don't know if it. Let's see. What's the?
Because
What's the?
it's not normal frightened. It's like drop your weapons and run. So am I still dropping my weapons and running, or did this break my fright?
I'll say this would probably break the frightened.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say this would probably break the frightened. Buttons. Vincent is still frightened. If you want to help Vincent.
Did I see this guy cast a spell?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm going to get within 30 feet.
I just love how
Rorik?
having low wisdom makes you a bitch.
And
this is the first time it's come up. You okay?
I am going to cast Dispel Magic
Ooh.
on the spell that's obviously
Oh.
influencing.
Is this is Dominate Monster and what's the cost time?
Let me see. 1 second.
Or sorry, the duration, not the cost time.
1 minute.
It's a concentration.
Cool.
So I'm going to cast Dominate. Dominate Monster. I dominate you now. I dominate you to dominate him to dominate everyone.
bad at dominating.
This would have been such a good way to kill Cessius if I dominated him and had him tell Rorik to kill Cessius. I'm clean. My hands are clean in this one.
What the fuck? What is this fucking master plan?
Dominate the
Where
Oblex.
did that come from?
Yeah.
Dominate
I've
the
been planning
Oblex.
to kill Assessius for the entire game.
Yes.
I was Strahd all along.
The only reason.
Sleeper agent.
The only reason I let Cardi in is because he agreed to kill you guys.
God damn.
I just kind of want to end this, so I am going to use a 5th level slot
Ooh.
to just dispel magic.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's gone.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't know
mean,
what level
that
it's
does
being
it.
cast at.
Yeah, I mean, 5th level, yeah. You dispel it. Good job.
Because I actually don't have other level slots, that many other level slots, and I prefer to use a higher level one just to finish it. So that's that. And how far away is the obelisk to us?
I mean, as far as he's 35 feet.
Okay, I'm going to use remaining. Oh wait, do I need to touch anyone for this?
Please don't touch me.
No, because we've had a situation in the game, in another game, where I touch myself for guidance quite a lot.
Yeah. I think he touched my thigh for giving me guidance.
Yeah, many times. It was lovely.
Wait, are you two on another game together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get to him, and I'm going to touch him, and I'm going to teleport him 30 feet to the obelisk and say enjoy.
How nice.
That's hidden paths. It's not a spell. It's a bonus action.
Enjoy. The Oblex's initiative is in front of yours, so
enjoy getting attacked and making another wisdom save for like 1,000,000 damage.
Well, I mean, he can go wherever he wants. I'm just saying that he can teleport.
Yeah, but he goes before me. If he grapples me and I'm inside it, if it's like an ooze, then I'm done.
It is not like an ooze. I will say that.
Okay.
You can go fight him like a normal thing.
Okay.
It is
So
not.
man.
It is not ooze-esque.
Connie's over here with fucking magical Uber Eats, huh? Straight to the Ublex.
Yeah. Cool. So is that where we're teleporting Rourke over there? 30 feet right here.
You maybe 20 feet, maybe 20.
You can teleport up to 30 feet.
Okay.
You choose. I'm telling.
Oh, okay. You choose. You
Touching you,
go.
but you choose.
You go wherever you want. Or
I want to be right here.
And it has to be willing. You can say no.
You can consent.
I want to be right here. That's fine.
Okay. Cool. So that is going to be Assessius' turn.
Oh my god, it's me. Well, I'm not concentrating on anything. And I don't think I've ever, I think very few times in this campaign have I ever, used Fairy Fire. Even though it's a domain spell of mine.
You used it at least once, I feel like.
I do remember using it
Saga.
once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I could deal damage, but I feel like a better use of my time to cast Fairy Fire and let you attack at advantage.
Thank you.
Oh, you still? No. You good? You should be attacking at advantage, right?
Yeah.
I hope. Alright, well, I will cast Fairy Fire over the ooze, and it will make a dexterity saving throw, DC 17? I don't know why my fucking spells have been saying DC 16. That's kind of weird.
He fails. Hardcore.
Mad sick. Alright, well, he's outlined in yellow Fairy Fire. Have fun. All my love to you, big smacky boy.
The girl goes, "Ooh, how pretty!" and looks at and examines the yellow around.
I'm glad I didn't summon Meryl for this fight.
True. All right. That'll be my turn.
Piddlewick's gonna shoot a dart. 'Cause that's what he does. Okay. He hits and does the biggest damage in the party. 5.
You know, I've had like sling bullets, +1 sling bullets. I don't know if he could use a sling.
I would say if you wanted to give him the sling bullets, I would let him shoot them out of his little blowgun.
All right. Okay. I'll hook him up with it when we have time.
Okay, yeah, cool. Or he fires the dart from his mouth, so I'll let him eat them, and then shoot them.
Okay, cool.
And give him a extra +1. Yeah, I'm into that. That's actually a really good use of Piddlewick. So the darkness is going to grab at. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to say what Vincent did last turn. So you guys see Vincent is still frightened, and he goes, "Oh God, what's that? Is that light? Is that light?" And then he runs towards the light and disappears from view.
F.
Vincent has disappeared. He is in whatever the light is.
What a dummy.
And the shadow is going to attempt to pull you towards the Oblex.
Me.
Yep. Which I do have to tell you that the Oblex's reach is 10 feet. So he is gonna hit you.
Of course it is.
So he's gonna move his turn.
Of course, he randomly has a freaking pole arm.
He's hitting you
It's
with
an
a
ooze.
pseudopod. Yeah, he's all right.
He
so,
oozes. He's gonna ooze all over you. He's gonna mold.
She goes, Mr.
He's
Rourke,
morbid. Watch out.
Mr. Rourke, you would try and hurt me.
Shut up.
And that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so it's gonna be
Shut up, little girl.
6 plus 3. So this is magical bludgeoning, and this is psychic. So first attack, take 28 damage.
Ow.
Second attack, 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Help. This thing
Sir?
hurts.
Are you okay?
And then
Still good, but ow.
Maybe you shouldn't have consented to a teleport.
you definitely might not be good. Make a wisdom save for me.
Oh gosh.
You most definitely. Oh my god!
19.
You almost took 8d10 psychic damage. Whew. Almost. Very close.
He's got he rolled a 1.
No,
It's
I don't
not-
have disadvantage.
He doesn't have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
He has. He
I
rolled flat.
accidentally rolled a disadvantage.
That would have been
Okay.
just for shits and giggles. Let's see. I broke roll 20. You would have taken
Oh, not that
27
bad.
damage. Not that bad. Not that bad. Could have been 44.
Yeah, that would have made me bloodied though.
Could have been 80.
Could have been 80. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, cool. So you are okay now. That is gonna be Rourke's turn. Why don't you go one shot my boss monster?
I definitely will.
It's a little bit of salt in that one.
Go
Just
go
a
one
little
shot
bit.
by boss monster.
All right. First attack.
You have advantage. You have advantage.
Yep. 16 to hit.
What's his? Yeah, that barely hits.
For 26 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the second one row, right?
No, he doesn't take the 6. No.
15. How do I roll a 15 on? Oh, I meant to do Great Weapon Master. I totally meant to.
Okay.
Can I make that a 21 and make that a 25?
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to, but I misclicked.
Yeah.
24?
Yeah.
Unleash Incarnation. 25?
Yeah.
Action Surge.
Oh my god. Is it dead? Wait, is it? Oh.
24?
No. Yeah. Now
24.
now he's dead. Now he's dead.
Okay, you see Roar get blasted, and he's like, he barely fights off this thing, and then Duncan appears behind it, and they just like whirlwind. Like,
Mr. Roar, sassy as hell, pal!
Perish.
Roar got the luckiest fucking rolls that whole combat session. Holy fuck. Can you imagine if you guys had been stuck in the wall of fire with raging dominated Rorik?
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Okay, so good for you guys.
I'll move 30 feet and run away.
So your only hint right now is the light in the distance. You guys are out of initiative now. You hear other creatures off in the distance, but they haven't like come towards you. You've kind of like ran so far that they've like lost track of where you are. So you
We need a rest.
I mean,
I think maybe we need to go to the light. I can cast a spell to heal us all.
yeah. What are you on, Rorik?
I'm not bloodied yet, but I'm close to it.
Alright.
79 out of 134, if I'm allowed to say.
No, you're not allowed to say after you just said.
I'm sorry.
We've been playing for months, Rorik. We've been.
I don't know where else we're supposed to go. I mean, the light, obviously. If anyone has any other options, I would.
Oh no,
suggest use the
we're
light.
pretty much going towards the light at this point because there's nowhere else we
Darkness
really
didn't
know.
work out for us. The light can't be much worse.
How's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I'm at I've lost like 30 hit points, I think. 8, 9, 10, no,
Okay,
20-ish.
I'll cast a 3rd level spell, and I will do Aura of Vitality. So that is.
Can I go ahead and just interrupt you guys and just tell you to just go to the light because you're done. It's over. Let's just go to the light, please.
Okay, Dungeon Master.
There's no more fights. You're good. You beat the boss.
Yeah, but what if we like say the wrong thing and then the end thing like just kills us or something?
Oh
you know?
yeah, don't like challenge the Huntress to a fight or anything, but I don't think you should do that at full HP. But you know, that's up to you guys, I guess.
All right. Well, I want to remind Rorik that considering how he's chosen to take a boon from the Huntress, that he needs to. Where is that?
If she doesn't look like a Leia the Huntress from Skyrim, I'm just kidding.
No, she looks like a fucking hag, Chief. So you need to say, I reconsecrate this shrine in the name of the Huntress. Okay?
Okay.
So-
When that happens, I will remember that. How do you know
hope
that's
so.
gonna happen?
Because we were told.
Okay.
Yeah.
You read the manuscript.
Any other advice on godliness, Assessius?
God. Well, I don't. She's a hag.
Oh.
I don't really consider her a god. If anything, maybe she's a demigod, but really, in this entire plane, God is kind of thrown around very mishmash as to the most powerful spellcaster in the realm is considered a god.
I mean, she is an archfey, so that's like really what she is.
So if I was the only, if I learned
Dungeon
spells
master.
and I was the only spellcaster, would I be considered a god?
Yeah,
Of course,
Easy.
Rourke,
be considered a god by the locals.
Rourke is considered a god. Look at him one-shotting everything. Like Rourke, like if Rourke just
I
like
can only do that once.
if Rourke just like stood in the middle of the like village and just started fighting a bunch of monsters, they'd probably call him a god.
Exactly.
But yeah, cool.
But on the scale of divinity, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, okay.
Let's get this done.
So yeah, so you
Oh,
guys.
don't piss her off.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
So as you guys kind of head into this space with the light, you see Vincent kind of like sitting against a like stone wall, breathing really hard, and he's like, "Oh, thank goodness you guys made it. I just passed my wisdom save. Goodness.
Oh,
Otherwise,
that's crazy.
I would have come back and helped. So as you're kind of entering in here, let me pull up some of the info on this area. Cool. So you see this sort of large cavern that you're in, where the darkness is. It kind of like fades away as you go down into this hallway that is actually really small. Like you end up in this kind of cramped, like, I don't know, 30 by 30 shrine where most of it's full of this statue of what you can only assume to be the huntress. It's fallen into disrepair. Bits of the statue have chipped off, but the version that you see here is not the hag that you are familiar with. It appears to be a tall, kind of chiseled drow woman. And you kind of like, this isn't what you know of Laura Stoneheart. Laura Stoneheart was old, and while she wasn't kind of like hunched over, she was older. And you are just kind of in front of this statue.
Wow, if we're going to drow, disgust. I'm just kidding.
Indeed.
All right. Can I? Is there like an obvious like altar?
I mean, not really, just kind of the statue.
Okay. I'll give Assessius a nervous nod and walk up to the statue. I, Rorik, consecrate this place in the name of the Huntress. And I'm like holding up my hand like he doesn't understand magic, but he thinks this is what you do.
You feel a rumbling underneath your feet. All of you feel a rumbling underneath your feet.
Oh shit.
And slowly the statue begins to reform itself. Pieces from the ground come up and kind of slam into place. Very like rapidly. One of them like whizzes by your ear, Assessius, and like slams into the statue. And it kind of the outside of the statue sort of starts to resemble flesh. And before you know it, standing in front of you is Laura Stoneheart, but in this sort of new form, or old form, I guess, of the Mountain Fane. And she looks down at you, Rorik. Well, feels good to be back. Put your hands down, boy.
Sorry, he'll kind of like kneel with his sword in the ground.
He nods and or she nods and claps your shoulder. You all have done well to make it through my trials. But you most of all, for the one most ill-equipped to handle these trials, you are the one that made it through mostly unscathed. And for
Talking
that,
to Piddlewick.
yes, talking to Fiddlewick.
Talking
Fiddlewick,
past you.
Fiddlewick,
Yeah.
you are the champion of the mountain Fane. I name you my champion.
Dang it.
No, so she
Cucked by a doll.
she looks at you all and says, I am known as the Huntress, but we, meaning me and my sisters, were once in control of the fates of all of Barovia. We controlled the present and the future, and the modern day Barovians attribute me to the past. The ancient Barovians did not have a word for the past. Instead, I represent the underside of the weave, death and decay. And you kind of see visions playing out before you of people dying and being taken to lay to rest under the Gulthius tree that sort of grabs them and pulls them in. And I know some see my work as evil, but it is necessary. And now that you have saved me, I'm able to continue my work. And once you're able to depose Strahd, I'll be able to help the souls here pass on appropriately. In the meantime, I will protect them here. And she looks back down at you, Rourke. I would like to name you my champion. In doing so, I grant you a boon. And Rourke, you start to shift. You feel yourself change into a werewolf. Your bones elongate. Your mouth moves forward into a snout, but you feel in control. Your instincts are still playing around in your head, and you smell things, and you've still got those wolf instincts, but you are now completely in control of your shape-shifting. And she smiles out at all of you. Well, I've been keeping an eye on you, of course. When you're ready to assist Rourke with his little problem, call on me, and I will help.
Thank you. Mistress?
And one last thing, I sense a bit of my power amongst you. Which one of you is it? And she looks across all of you. Who's holding Baba Lasaga's heart?
I usually hold everything.
Okay.
I'm kind of the pack mule.
True.
I'll present it
In the jar.
of holy water.
She examines it and nods. Ah, yes. Those druids stole a piece of my tree and made it a staff, not knowing what they do. Will you allow me to take it for a moment?
There you go.
She takes the jar and opens it. She puts a finger into the water and touches the heart, and you see the energy of the Gulthius tree sort of fading from the heart, and it sort of crystallizes into like a vial of like green liquid. And she hands it to you, Rourke. When you're ready, drink this, and it will help you with the process.
Thank you.
She closes up the jar, that jar isn't really necessary, but holding a heart in your pocket isn't that pleasant, I guess. So do whatever you're gonna do. And she hands it to you, and you guys feel a surge of energy pass through you. You are healed to full, as if you had a long rest, and you are leveled up.
Yo. Oh, that's huge.
She
Fucking huge, dude.
thank you all again. I must return to my work. And she holds out a hand, and you see like an opening in the rock appear, and she points it out to you. If you head through that passageway, it will return you to the base of the Gulthius tree.
Thanks.
She nods and slowly changes back into stone.
Okay, that worked, I guess.
Yes, good job on not fucking up the words. Proud of you.
Thanks. If I were to try and communicate, I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. We'll just continue.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, Rourke is very conflicted on what just happened, what it means for him.
Yes. Probably not a good idea to try and communicate with the other.
Rourke, I will say you feel your conflict isn't just in your mind.
Yeah.
You definitely feel this sort of tug in two directions, much like Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nice.
Good segue.
Yes. You definitely feel pulled in these two kind of very different directions. One of them very evil and one of them neutral. But you kind of you're definitely feeling the effects of this new alignment. It's almost like if a cleric all of a sudden just took on another god, and now the gods are fighting inside the cleric's head. It's very similar. But yeah. Well, guys, I think that's a good place to end the session. And in theory, these next couple things should not take an entire session. I'm hoping to do both of them in one session, but it might be like a session and a half.
Is that a game theory?
It's a game theory. That's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. No, because it's like the swamp one. You guys don't really have to do anything. You've already done the thing, right? So that's gonna take 5 minutes, and then it depends on how quickly you do the combat stuff for the other one. And then it's just prepping for the assault on Castle Ravenloft.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna pop all the summons. We're gonna have one of the Fanes there.
Gonna have Mordenkainen himself.
Oh, I forgot about him.
The man himself.
Who will help and cast counterspell all the time.
Oh my god. Yes.
And
Please?
he will just be your
Please?
counterspell bot. Because that's really what else are wizards good for? Just counterspell.
Absolutely
Honestly.
nothing.
Literally useless.
Definitely not the strongest class in the game.
Yeah.
Definitely no Mordenkainen, the multiverse wizard.
One kind of lost a Strahd. How pathetic.
Yeah.
True.
God, a bitch. I'm just kidding.
Strahd's a bitch. All right, thanks everybody on Twitch for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Yu-Gi-Oh. Bye bye.